think the most powerful influence you could have as a parent is to constantly underline what the kid can do and make a big deal of it.
Mom and I were in it together.
You can see Dislecksia, the movie, at the Warner Theater, followed by a panel discussion.
Yeah, we have to be joined by Emmy Award-winning filmmaker Harvey Hubble, along with Diane Wilson, who is a parent here in Connecticut. We want to welcome both of you here to the show.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So you have a child with dyslexia.
Yes, I'm a proud parent of a dyslexic child, and in our house it's something that we really celebrate because my son looks at the world differently. So you might have many viewers today that are watching the show that are wondering why their child is struggling to read and what they can do about it, and that's what our event is about next weekend at the Warner.
Yeah.
How did the film come about?
How do we make the film?
Well, how did you come up with the idea? How did you
I mean, I was
join
born
this
dyslexic, and I'm planning on retiring dyslexic.
Well,
so,
okay.
so, yeah, like you know, close to 15 to 20% of our population is dyslexic. So being painfully misunderstood, and just because I was dyslexic didn't mean I understood what it was. I'm a filmmaker, and we think in pictures, and so I started talking to neuroscientists and master educators, and I figured if I can understand what these guys are saying, then anybody can.
And there's a lot of celebrities that you see in the documentary and film that you didn't even know who had dyslexia.
Well, the wonderful thing about dyslexia is it doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care if you're white, black, what your religion is, how old you are, how young you are, you're male, female. It doesn't care. See, it's like a condition. It's like hearing loss or one thing or another. It's like eye color. It's kind of what happens.
It can impact anybody, but through this film, you guys are able to come together. Now you're trying to help kids in the classroom through this. So talk about your mission with that.
So our goal was to create a really positive event. So we're screening the movie, which will help to really educate parents and teachers who don't know a lot about dyslexia. And then following the movie, we have a 6-member discussion panel. We have, because of Harvey's contacts in the reading world, we have experts in the reading world coming so that parents and teachers can come together and ask questions of the panel about best practices in reading, what they can do to help their child that's dyslexic, and what we can do to bring the research from the labs into the classrooms.
That's great.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
A lot of the tickets are being donated also.
Absolutely, yeah. We've had a bunch of really great donors. Union Savings Bank has donated tickets to Torrington teachers. Moses Tax Group bought 100 tickets for teachers.
Nice.
Litchfield Education Fund offered to pay for any Litchfield or Region 6 teacher that's interested in going to our event. So we have had overwhelmingly positive support,
feedback,
and we're really looking forward to it.
So if some of our viewers, maybe they know teachers or friends or people who have someone in their family with dyslexia and they want to check out the event and learn a little bit more, where should they go to grab tickets?
They can go to the seedling.tv website and go there and you can email directly through that and say that you're a teacher and that you will receive a complimentary ticket.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's great. We're really excited.
Well, the thing is, there's so much information coming out, and the teachers, either once they're out of the university, they don't have the access to all the new information. Thousands of papers being written. So to have a panel discussion afterwards where you can just get up and ask questions, if you're a parent or if you're a teacher or a lifelong learner or dyslexic, you can come and get the information you need.
Well, it's a wonderful event. We appreciate you guys putting this all together.
If you want to see the screenings happening Friday, May 10th, 6:30 up in Torrington at the beautiful Warner Theater. And thank you both for bringing attention to this.
Thank you for having us. It's an
much.
important issue, and there is so much we can do to make sure all children are successful, so that's really our goal.
Wonderful. Well, thank you guys for coming on the show and spreading the good news.
Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. We appreciate that.